it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to SHEABABYTV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Dirty.
Yeah. Shea baby. Shea.
Welcome
Shea.
to the VIP section.
Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. 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 Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. 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 Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea baby, y'all. The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on. If you like all the hip hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shea Baby's bringing to the table, make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Room for morality. No games. In foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shea Baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zog right up. Got me going Zog crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay me. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. Whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. Shea Baby TV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Cloud chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. Shea Baby TV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. Shea Baby TV. Shea Baby.
Shout out to everybody in the building. What's goody? Yeah. Shea Baby. Charles, what it is, my guy? Up early. Shout out to my man Brian. I seen him in the building early too. I know he's outside. He probably got $1 million riding around in that truck right now. Let's talk about it. Shea Baby. I can see YouTube still acting funny with the views. It don't matter. We are here to work. Shea Baby. They don't understand. They don't realize. Like,
they never gonna stop the flow because, you know, when you're a workaholic, you're not even worried about none of that bullshit, man. You know what I mean? I already see what's going on. I already see what's going on. But we here and we still gonna work. You feel me? Yo, SBTV, you gotta drop a verse. You know what? I was thinking like about that one day on some Cameron shit, right? Early in the morning. I'm have to write a 32. Cause you know I can't kick no freestyle. This is 20 years of not even doing this. So yeah, maybe I'm thinking about that. Charles, appreciate you, my guy.
SHEABABY.
No game. They saying they want to hear 32 from me. I might have to do it one day, man. Yeah.
SHEABABY.
That's a fact. I don't even remember any of my old bars. I wish I had some. If I remember some of my old bars, probably I could have spit them right now, just as, you know, just to show you the bounce. Point out the bounce.
SHEABABY.
Yeah. But yeah, man, what's up with everybody this morning, man? Yeah, we got a good show today. You know, today, Tasha K. Tasha K. Now, you know, if you've been rocking with us for close to 2 years now, you already know, you know, Tasha K is one of them people that's just a hater.
SHEABABY.
It's real. She hates a lot, man. I'm being for real. She's a real hater. Claressa Shields is fed up. She's fed up. So she jumped on YouTube yesterday and she ran her mouth for about a half hour about everything. We're going to get into that. That's a fact.
SHEABABY.
Shout out to Brian on that I-95 moving real wacky out there. Shout out to Brian.
SHEABABY.
But yeah, man, today is today. And today we are going to talk that talk. Let's get into it early. All right, so regular stuff, our regular routines, our regular morning, man. Our regular mornings. Let's start off with Josh Allen. So, first of all, get in them comments. I'm putting this up right here. Hit the like and let me know if your team is still in the NFL playoffs. Get in them comments and let me know. Smash them like buttons. Today's today. Like I said, let me know if your team, appreciate you too, Brian, always. Let me know if your team is still in the mix. Now, my team is never in the mix. I'm a Giants fan. But if I had to take one of these teams right here, I'm going to run with the Bills. They're close to the city. Josh Allen, you better do something this year, man. This is your only chance. Fox talks about it yesterday on the show if you didn't see it. Shout out to my man Fox.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's that. Oh, I put the wrong shit on there. Damn. But that was the vibe from yesterday. Let's go to that, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to set it off with this whole beat, though, early.
Oh, yeah. Big tight hole. SHEABABY.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that Jim Jones, man. He said Dame Dash was a goofy. I ain't gonna lie. Tuesdays is lit. We had the music playing. Everything was going fire yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my man Fox.
SHEABABY.
Might just be the Super Bowl. Buffalo or Chicago. New England all the way. I see you, Brian. Yo! New England might be the team to root for. You know, Stephon Diggs, Cardi B, you know, no Taylor Swifties out there. They might be running with Stephon Diggs in New England. I'm talking about the cheating shit. I'm talking about the cheating stuff. You know what I mean? They might want Stephon Diggs in the building. So let me put this up again. Let me know if your team is still in the building, man. You know, San Fran, the Bears, the Rams, the Texans, the Bills. You know, we got the Seahawks, the Patriots, and the Broncos.
SHEABABY.
Hey, Nishi. Nishi in the building. Let's roll her out. You know, that's my heart right there. That's not just for Nishi. That's for everybody this morning, too. Because, you know, Nishi, she gets the regular rollouts. We know she's the queen up in here. You see her the #1 moderator in the world. That's my girl. All right, so
baby.
let's get back to the smoke. Oh, this was something else yesterday. So, Anne-Marie. Now, I don't know if a lot of you YNs out there know who Anne-Marie is. She is so hot. I can't lie. She is so hot. And this is real. Anne-Marie, right? Back in the days, right? She was an R&B singer. You know, my man, I think she was on Elektra Records. My man CL, Digiwax, used to work her records a lot. So I got a chance to meet her. She's really, really gorgeous. I can't lie. So Anne-Marie, she goes to the Clippers game yesterday. Yo, she's nice. You know, this is a baddie that could play ball. This is a nigga's dream right here.
Miss Anne-Marie was at the Clippers game last night going ham on the court in a classic LA outfit. She has a flannel, denim booty shorts, heels, and she's getting buckets, okay? It's this one thing you did. Y'all didn't know she could do this. Get into it. And it's a repeat. This is not a one-off. It's given Stephanie Curry. Every time. And you know what's crazier? If she told people she could do this, they would never believe her.
Damn, she's bad. Word of mother. I can't lie. Look at her. And this is years down the line, fam. This is years down the line. She's the one shooting hoops. Yeah, that's a fact. Fox, what up, though? Shout out to Fox in the building. Yo, Fox, Anne-Marie was outside. Let me show you again, Fox. She was balling. She's nice. And she looked damn good.
Miss Anne-Marie was at the Clippers game last night going ham on the court in a classic LA outfit. She has a flannel, denim booty shorts, heels, and she's getting buckets, okay? It's this one thing you did. Y'all didn't know she could do this. Get into it. And it's a repeat. This is not a one-off. It's given Stephanie Curry. Every time. And you know what's crazier? If she told people she could do this, they would never believe her.
That's crazy. Shout out to Anne-Marie, man. She was definitely outside doing her thing. All right, let me see if I got anything else before we get into the smoke. Oh, yeah, Jovito. Hola, Jovito.
Shape baby.
That was funny. It's funny, Jay-Z. Now, after all of this, you know, Jim Jones shit yesterday saying, I can't stop laughing about that. You know, when Jim Jones was saying, let me see if I got it. After all of that smoke from yesterday, Jay-Z pops out. You know, it's crazy. I just wanted to see yeah, here go the clip. Right here, look.
I used to be scared to death of the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown. You heard? We had our own set of killers.
The Rap Cat Podcast.
Dame Impact in Harlem was nothing. Not to say it like that. Dame came up under hustlers that Impact was it. He was a little dude when it came to hustling in Harlem. He wasn't not no Rich Porter, none of that type of. He wanted to hustle. He wanted to hustle for niggas like Rich Porter and like Dame from the East Side. When the niggas on the East Side is different from the niggas from the West Side. Now for the East Side, Dame was a big deal to us because we were little and he was coming from the West Side, little car, jewelry, and all that. So when you're young, he's looking like.
Okay, so. Hearing Jim Jones say all that, you know, it left my mind crazy about thinking how these niggas was running around back in the day. So I'm looking at Hov like, yo, was y'all niggas really getting it like this? What's really good? But now Hov is. Check out Hov yesterday. He had a little fan run up on him. Told the nigga, don't run up on me. That's a fact.
Run. Don't be running up on me like that, bro. That's like all that, you know what I mean? I got you earlier. You try to hit the glasses on me, switch up the look. All right. You want to see these here, Jay?
Crazy. Don't be running up on Jovito like that. That's Hov. Hola, Jovito. Yeah, so no game, man. They want me to get back. They needed 32 from me, man. All right, I got it for y'all before the end of the month.
Shape baby.
Some real hard bars, pause. Yeah. Some real hard bars, pause. All right, so before we get into the show, the song of the day, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a song y'all need to go run it up and stream it. This song is crazy. Can't front on it. And it goes to, hold on, let me pull it up. So the song of the day, I gotta say, would have to go out to Nino Man. I heard it this morning. I can't lie, I like it a lot. Now, I keep it real with records. If it's trash, I tell y'all straight up. But when something's fire, I'm getting to it. If I like it, I like it. I'ma let niggas know I like it. So, Nino Man jumps out the window with a song. I kind of like it. Let me see. I think it's this right here. Let me see. I'm not sure the name of the one that I had. Like, I think this is it right here. Yes, this is it.
But stop thinking y'all better than niggas. That ass. Cause y'all niggas was never them niggas. That ass. And we was.
Oh yeah, that Nino Man is fire.
See, y'all the type to get a little money and start acting funny and forgot where y'all came from. Like your little.
Shout out to my man Nino Man, this is heat.
We was all fucked up, but you was the main bum. A lame one, I never felt these niggas. Instead of judging people, go and help the niggas. Cause niggas.
That's a fact.
Then go stealth on niggas. You gotta stay away from selfish niggas. And I ain't telling
facts.
Pop out, that's how the stands pop out. I'm just saying how you up and your man's whopped out. All that frontin' on the gram, go get your man knocked out. Used to bring the block out, now you bring the cops out.
Yeah.
Out, wild drip, bring a mop out. Hit the block route, I'm outside like I'm locked out. Heard the ops out, so what? I bring the chop out. Bring my chops out, getting dead at Brooklyn Chop House. Niggas not about what they talking about.
Now that's fire. Shout out to Nino Man, Harlem up in the building. That's heat. Now when I said, when something's fire, I'ma let niggas know. If it's trash, I'm not even gonna play it. All right, so let's get into the smoke. Good morning so far, man. It's a great morning so far. Shout out to Nino Man. Now Nino, if you know Nino and you follow him, Nino always pops out with bars, 3 or 4 times a year with little 6-song EPs. That's heat. That's a fact. Shout out to Nino. All right, let's get into the smoke. Now, I wanted to start it off because it ain't too much with Diddy, but your man Diddy is going through it in jail. They got the nigga in rehab. I was watching it this morning, so I figure I'd give y'all an update on Diddy because we covered Diddy for damn near 2 years. When I started the show, this is when Diddy got in trouble. When I started the show, this is when Diddy got in trouble. So from there, the whole wave starting up in the morning show, we was on the whole Diddy wave. We even had Diddy in the comments, jumping out of the bars, slipping through the bars with baby oil. Y'all remember? What happened to them niggas? What happened to Omar? What happened to Omar? All right, we back. Here goes the Diddy update of what's going on with him.
Sean Diddy Combs facing more time behind bars. His release date pushed back to June of 2028 instead of May of that same year. The news coming after reports of Combs drinking in prison, something he denies, after he was accepted into a rehab program in prison that could have reduced his sentence by up to a year. He's also been accused of making a prohibited 3-way phone call from prison. Here to make sense of it all, NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas and defense attorney and friend to Top Story, Sarah Azari. Guys, thanks so much for being here, both of you. So, Chloe, I'm going to start with you. I'm being told you spoke to Combs' rep earlier. What did you learn about this issue?
Sure. So Combs' representative, Judah Engelmeyer, telling me by phone earlier today, Tom, that yes, a 3-way call was made between one of Combs' lawyers, who did bring in another person on that call with Combs while he has been at Fort Dix, but that there was nothing improper about it. But again, that is not something that you were supposed to do at all. So those lawyers should have known better. As for drinking, he doubled down and said that Combs was not drinking and that, in fact, he's been admitted into this very specialized rehab program that Fort Dix offers is actually going to potentially lower his sentence. Yeah. He could be released earlier because of that. So they're saying he's done nothing wrong and that any reports that he has been drinking is completely not true.
Sarah, after his trial, a lot of people said he got a legal victory. It looked like he was going to be on his way out in a couple of years. How far back does this set him now?
Well, we don't know yet, Tom, because you still have due process rights in prison, right? So there's going to be an incident report if he, in fact, was drinking or there's an allegation. Then he's going to go to hearing. And if he's found guilty of it, then there's going to be sanctions. The sanctions could be that he could essentially be thrown in the hole, the SHU, the special housing unit. He could lose his privileges, and he could lose at least a minimum of 40 days of time credits, which is big. And I want to say this. Drinking in a BOP facility is as serious as committing murder in a BOP facility.
Is it really?
Yeah. As of 2020, the BOP changed the rules and reclassified drinking as one of the most severe charges in custody. So this is really serious if he actually did it.
You know, Chloe, you had that great report on with that prison sort of consultant, Craig Rothfeld. I know you talked to him again. What did he tell you about this?
So
Now
again,
that's nasty.
the thing
Let
is,
me pause it. How is drinking in jail the same as murder in jail? I just want to know. How? You can't compare the two at all. Nigga want to get a little saucy, drink a little bit of that. What they call it? I forgot what you call it. It's like moonshine when they make the liquor in jail. Moonshine. I think that's what it's called. Moonshine, right? Yeah, let them have a little moonshine, a little saucy, you know. Now y'all seen the dude they got coming in jail, right? That looks like trannies, the Transformers. So Diddy, you see what he got in there? He got a dude in there with straight hair. They got the AI pictures, right? Let Diddy get a little saucy in jail. He's in there for a couple of years. Y'all trying to throw the nigga in the hole. This is crazy what they doing to Diddy.
SHEABABY! We don't know if Combs has been cited yet. It would be incredibly serious if he was drinking. And so Craig Rothfeld has said that, yes, they do take this very seriously, but also pointed to the fact that Combs, during his sentencing, which I attended, as we know, I covered the duration of Combs's criminal trial over the summer, he was very vocal about the fact that he had become sober while at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. He talked about how much this had changed his life and how he wanted to go and do better for his family, do better for society, and that he's actually been teaching these business classes while he was at MDC and wanted to continue to teach those at Fort Dix. So the idea that he would get into this prison, Tom, that has this rehabilitation program, and then he would go and drink hooch, this like homemade
Yeah, did the prison
concoction.
consultant talk to you about how do they make this stuff?
So this is with, you might know, it's with sugar and I think Fanta, like a soda, and
Wait, why would Sarah? Why would you know, Sarah? You've been out there, you got there. Why you out there making some moonshine?
I was not behind bars
But
drinking.
this is something that is pretty common, Tom. But the idea that he would drink behind bars, especially while he's potentially seeking a pardon from President Trump, who
doesn't like drinking. But, you know, here's the thing, though. He was white-knuckling. I mean, he intended not to drink. He intended to do better. But he never was in a program. This is his first shot at actually getting rehabilitation.
Well, Sarah, I wanted to ask you about that because it looks like there's almost more eyes on him now post-trial. He's now gotten into trouble twice. I know he'll have his due process, but you have the drinking allegations. You have the three-way call allegations. I mean, this is not good for somebody who wants to get out of prison sometime soon.
It's not at all. But I also think, I wonder, Tom, how much he's thinking, I've got 2 pending appeals, my conviction and my sentence. He thinks he has a really good shot
of
at
just getting out.
Of just getting out. And so this is all a
Toilet
wash. I mean, I
wine.
don't know to what extent this is sort of this callous sort of thinking on his part, or he just is an addict.
And you were telling me today he's writing a book.
And he's writing a book, which could cause him more problems under the Son of Sam law in New York. If he's monetizing on his crime.
This is all absolutely terrible if true. I mean, Combs made such a big deal about wanting to go to Fort Dix. He's trying to get out sooner than the 50 months in prison, Tom. The idea that he would be violating rules left and right within 2 weeks of getting there is really unfathomable after, again, listening to him cry and sob in front of the judge just recently saying, I want to do good, I'm sober, and I want to be released to go home to my family. So again, and like you said, President Trump, he doesn't like drinkers, okay? He doesn't drink himself. His brother was an alcoholic, and so he has very strong opinions about that. He's talked about it. And if Diddy seek...
I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Who gives a shit if he don't like drinkers? So your personal feelings about how you feel about people is how you looking at people's life? This is what Trump is? Trump, what about the things that you've done negatively? We had to live with you as the president. So what a nigga drink? We know that Coco Losos, and we know that the Diddy, what you say, Fox? All the different flavor Diddy lotions he had. We know this. But I got this man in jail for having freak-off parties. It's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. They doing Diddy the worst, man. Now, Diddy's not a good guy. Don't get me wrong. He's a nasty work mother effer. But jail, throwing him in a hole, drinking hoochah, you said? You know, come on, man. This is crazy.
A pardon from President Trump before the new year. This is not a good look.
All right, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. We thank you both for being here. Great segment. We appreciate it. Now, we thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and
crazy. Now, Diddy, man, that, like, you know, the legacy, they kind of stripped him of it. They stripped him, raped him of it. He did it to himself, really. He did it to himself. We all know this. I'm not defending Diddy. I'm just saying the way they got this nigga, now that they got him behind bars, they putting him in the room by himself. They checked him into rehab for drinking a little moonshine. Niggas is in jail smoking weed, you know, popping ecstasies. They doing all types of drugs. Now you singling out Diddy. What about Papito down that's doing life in there? That nigga been sniffing coke in there for the whole 10 years he been there so far. We don't hear about that. Y'all hide that under the rug when y'all find stuff on them. So y'all don't look bad. Yo, they got drugs in the jail. Y'all hide it. Now y'all letting it out in the open that Diddy's drinking in jail. Now he's living in jail. Let's act blind now. I mean deaf. Now there's liquor in jail? Bro, that's crazy. I didn't know they had liquor in jail. This is my first time hearing this. That's what I'm saying. We've been knew about all of this type of stuff in jail, man. Come on. Let's be for real. That's crazy how they doing Diddy out there, B. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's real nasty work. For real, for real. All right, so let's get into the smoke now. Tasha K and Claressa Shield.
Y'all can't break me. All y'all trollers, liars, Tasha K and Lakeisha Dean, this is for y'all. Y'all are cancers to the black African-American culture. Y'all are cancers. All y'all do, y'all whole career, try to break down black women and tell lies about them. Y'all are sick. And y'all are some sick individuals, and I hate y'all. I do. I hate y'all. And quit making videos about me. If you hate me so much, stop making videos. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Can't none of y'all make me do nothing different. Nothing. I'm self-made.
Okay, so I got the whole video of that when she went on a rant about Tasha K, when she went on a rant about all of these people that's out there bashing her. Now, you know me, this is the thing. They hate on my channel. You know, it's hard to get likes. It's hard to get all of this stuff in here. We know this. You know, shout out to the ones that show love. But y'all are the nasty people, the fans. I ain't gonna lie to you. The people that go and make like DJ Academics, Tasha K, y'all make these niggas famous because y'all like seeing people down. I'm just reporting the news. I'm not here to bash niggas at all. Like I said 1,000 times. But these niggas that are doing this, y'all are making them stars, man. The hell with Tasha K and DJ Academics. The hell with them. Because neither one of them, right, without talking about people, she's ugly and he's ugly. Neither one of them can sleep with any of these people. That's why they hate so much. These are ugly people. Now, I can say this, because neither one of them can stand next to your man. I'm keeping it real. But y'all make these niggas famous. Just like Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy because she gave my man Sus changed the life. Shout out to her. But like her, like even her, like, you know, she's famous for just straight destroying people. So every subscriber that I have, Every view I get, ain't no fake views, ain't no fake nothing. Shit is real. Putting out the smoke a little bit, talk a little shit here and there, but not bashing nobody. Not bashing nobody. You know what I mean? But like I said, Tasha K making a living off it. And let's keep it real. See, if Tasha K was a baddie, then she might get somewhere. That's why she's stuck in the same spot. Nobody want to put no money into her because she's whack. I'm just keeping it real. She's just, let's get to the smoke with her though. Let's start off now. She interviews Claressa Shields' niece, I think it is, or her cousin. That's nasty. Now the cousin looked like she got an issue with her. So this is why Claressa Shields went off on her yesterday at her sparring when she was training yesterday. She went off on her, 27 minutes of bodying. But we're going to get to that. Let's get into the Tasha K thing first, where her interviewing the cousin or the sister, whatever she was. Let's get into that. Smash them likes.
Okay, as we always do. All right, so Claressa Shields, Papoose' side bitch and boxer, world champion boxer, decided to hit my DM. She got a little upset over my commentary that I did on her, and she got upset specifically over me calling her Butch, right? And so, Jasmine, here are the messages. Let's go. Oh, wait, go back to the top, real quick. Hold on for a second. Let me read these things so you can have context. Let me put this up. Hold on for a second. So Claressa hits my DM, and she went and deleted everything. But you know me, we record everything. We in full-time record because they do this shit all the time. She said, "Do your math or research right. I'm 32, not 29." Says Claressa. This is Papoose' side bitch. Okay, and I said, "Girl, that's a 3-year difference. You're acting like I said you were 40, champ."
Hey, boo. Hi, Kimberly.
Bitch, like, for real, okay? And then she goes on and I said, y'all 20-year-old.
Intros come in, kick them bitches out. I ain't for it today. Hey, Prince.
I said, y'all 20-year-olds dread 30. I said, it's coming. It's right around the corner. So then she says, you said a lot of things inaccurate. She said, you said a lot of things inaccurate things already, okay? Then she said, my voice is not deep. You said that too. And I was like, did I say her voice was deep? I don't remember saying that. But even if I did, I got a deep voice too. And so watch this. She said, you also called me Butch, like a stud. Inaccurate again. Let me put on my reading glasses. In the DM right now, because they get...
I'm gonna start it over. But yeah, but intros come in, kick them hoes straight out, cause I can't block them bitches right now, but kick them bitches out the door, out the window too.
Smash them likes. Let's talk about it.
Specifically, nigga.
Her Emma Harris.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
I'm gonna put this
tripod.
Put it back on this tripod.
Call me now. Call me. Tasha. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. All right. We'll get him. Don't worry. We'll get him. Okay, as we always do. All right. So Claressa Shields, Papoose' side bitch, and boxer, world champion boxer, decided to hit my DM. She got a little upset over my commentary that I did on her, and she got upset specifically over me calling her Butch, right? And so, Jasmine, here are the messages. Let's go.
Greg, what's good, my boy?
Oh, wait. Go back to the top real quick. Hold on for a second. Let me read these things so you can have context. Let me put this up. Hold on for a second. So Claressa hits my DM, And she went and deleted everything, but you know me, we record everything. We in full-time record. Because they do this shit all the time. She said, do your math or research right. I'm 32, not 29, says Claressa. This is Papooses' side bitch, okay? And I said, girl.
Hi, Miss Clark, love you.
Girl, that's a 3-year difference. You're acting like I said you were 40, champ. Bitch, like for real, okay? And then she goes on this. I said, y'all 20-year-olds. I said, y'all 20-year-olds dread 30. I said, it's coming. It's right around the corner. So then she says, you said a lot of things inaccurate. She said, you said a lot of things inaccurate things already, okay? Then she said, my voice is not deep. You said that too. And I was like, did I say her voice was deep? I don't remember saying that. But even if I did, I got a deep voice too. And so watch this. She said, you also called me Butch.
I am, because I'm subscribed to her motherfucking page. I pay monthly. If I pay monthly, I'm going to give me some out that motherfucker. I'm going to get a little piece of clip about that bitch. You hear me? You feel me? Hell motherfucking yeah. I don't give a fuck how old it is. I'm coming to get it. All right? You can bet that. But when I come in, if you're new to my channel, I speak to my moderators. I stop the videos. If you don't want to be here, exit the motherfucking door. My moderators with the ranch, I respect them. I'm going to come in. I'm going to pause. I'm going to speak to them. Because they're going to come in. They're going to speak to me. And if they don't speak to me when they come in and they start speaking to the other moderators, this how we get down over here. If you don't want me to keep stopping it, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But I respect my moderators. I got over 100 moderators, so it is what it is. If I got to speak to 100 people, you're just going to have to wait till I get through speaking to 100 people. And sometimes I might not speak to them right off, but I'm going to speak to at least 5 or 10 of them, so you're going to have to wait. I'll pause the video. It's out of respect.
Like a stud. Inaccurate again. Let me put on my reading glasses. Y'all, this is the shit that goes down all the time on my DM, okay? My team be like, code red, Tasha, get in the DM right now. Because they, they be running it and shit. So then she says, I don't dread 30.
Okay, here go the interview.
It's just not that hard to look.
This finna get hot. Wait till y'all hear Tasha K. If y'all already heard it, y'all subscribe to her. This y'all. It's new to me. I'm playing it over here.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you when to go. So this is what I said, but I did tell him to hurry and get hers because she was going in there to delete. Okay, so
Brian, appreciate you always, my boy. SHEABABY.
Claressa, I said a lot of stuff. I also didn't know that you were a world champion, okay? And so on my next live, I apologized about that, okay? 29 and 32 is not that far off. You acting like I'm calling you 40. And you do look like a stud. What the fuck? So, that's just my opinion. You look like a stud Butch. And your voice, it is giving a little deep, So, that just comes with the persona that you have of being a boxer. Girl, stop being sensitive and get the fuck on the show. So that's message 1. This is message 2. And besides, if Papoose wouldn't be fucking you if you didn't look a little stud. That is his MO when it comes to women. He likes butch-like women, and you look butch. There's nothing wrong with that. You're still beautiful. You're still a champion. You're still incredibly intelligent, but you are a little bit childish asking a man to stay on the phone with you and tell you where he at, girl. I don't know, man. Claressa, focus on fighting, not just in the blogs, okay? Use your hands, not your mouth. So this is Claressa responding to me.
Tasha, my voice is squeakier than yours. Your voice is literally deeper than mine.
I responded. Hold on. Claressa, I did a whole live apologizing about not knowing that you were a champ. I do not follow sports at all. I am a true girly girl. Okay, I don't know who's who, but once I looked you up and I saw that you were
whack
the
girly
Black
girl
Magic, Black Girl Olympian, I put some respect on the champ's name. Okay, however,
I'm telling y'all this right now. If Tasha K looked it good, she wouldn't be acting like this. I'm telling y'all this. She would figure out another way in the game. Maybe like using the coochie card. She can't use that. Nobody want to pipe that. So what she do? She comes in the game hating. Pat Booze wouldn't even smash Tasha K. How about that one?
SHEABABY.
You say Pat Booze only smash manly looking chicks, but he won't smash you. That's bad, Tasha. That's bad. That's nasty work. You can't even sleep with Pat Booze. That's why you hate. You are the definition of what the 90s. You got hate in your blood. That's you. You got hate in your blood. It's crazy, Tasha K. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your nasty work.
Your name ain't looking too well out here messing with people's husbands. Okay, so that's why you made my site. Because normally you wouldn't have made my site if you weren't messing with, celebrities.
Okay. She said you wouldn't made my site if you wasn't messing with celebrities. Bitch, you are a regular. You are nobody. You talk to miserable people. I'm telling you that now. The people that you talk to are niggas that go home and mad at their lives. So they just want to see nasty work shit all day. Your fan base is nasty people. So if y'all people that watch, if y'all watch her, y'all nasty work. I can't watch no whack bitch face. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, now the little light-skinned girl that be running her mouth, huh? Let's go to her for a minute. This bitch. I can watch her. She's cute. I can watch her. She looks good. I can watch this girl. She's pretty. Now, Tasha K, I can't watch you. You Ugg boots. And that's real. You are straight Ugg boots. I can't do it. But let's get back to her, Smoke.
My turn or her turn? She goes, who's my team? And then it's at 56. Okay, hold on for a second. So she says, who's my team? And then I respond like this. We're doing good, Jeff.
So we over here.
Claressa, my job.
The messages right here. All on right here on the side. We got the messages right there. We're gonna go big to it right now.
Is to talk about you when you are in the news. Okay, so you can jump in the DM, you can hop in the DM, you can skip in the DM, you can rant, rave, try to prove whatever it is that you want to prove. But the facts are the facts. You were fucking that lady's husband, okay? And I was not wrong when I put that out. Now, again, my perceptions of you are just that, and I'm not changing.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why you're wrong. Because you don't know them. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Talk about, I wasn't wrong for doing it. You ever heard of mind your business? Okay, so if you don't talk about them, how you going to get lit? See, me, I don't got to do this. That's the difference. I do other things on the internet. Like today, I got hired to go interview niggas. I'm back on the scene today. I do sports commentating also, too, on the side. I don't have to do this. You do, Tasha K. You're female and sex sells. How can we sell you? How, ma? You got the red rug going on? Please tell me. Cat Z, how you doing over there on Facebook? Says she's annoying. You know what I mean? But Claressa Shields, yes, we all know Cat Z. I see you over there on Facebook. No, we all know Claressa Shields could be BSing too. Right? Claressa Shields could be nasty work too. But I'm going to take Claressa Shields' side on this one. Because I just don't like what Tasha K and DJ Academics type of niggas, I don't like what they bring to the table. Because I just know that without talking about people, I know they have no talents. I just know it. So this is why I'm saying this. It's just, like, for instance, like, my ride to China is slower than these people ride to China. They're getting on jets that probably get there in like 5 days. 5 hours. I'm taking a slow boat to China because I have integrity. These people have none of that. Tasha K doesn't leave her doorstep. Tasha K cannot even go outside. She's lucky if a chick don't spit in her face. Nor academics. Yeah, he might go to a couple concerts with a couple rappers where they're protecting him because he, don't talk about them. But we know the truth. Me, I'm going outside today with no security. No problem. No game, I'll pick you up today later on. Because I got integrity, my niggas. This lady right here is the nastiest on the internet. What happens if Claressa Shields hit her in the mouth? She gonna sue her. You talk, big balls in the game. You the dog of the game. Your mouth is crazy. What happens if Claressa hit you in your mouth? You definitely you trying to go to the bank. But you tough. You talking all this talk. You calling her on the phone, sending messages to her like you ready for the smoke. You know you're not ready for that smoke, Tasha K. If she hit you in your mouth, you're out. Throw some water on her face. Wake her ass up. Tyson Garcia said Claressa Shields looked like Freaky Zeke in the face. That's crazy.
SHEABABY.
Tasha K is wild.
Jeanette. So I don't know what this back and forth is, but I really gotta, get on with my day. And like I said, I respect your work. I respect your craft. I would never, ever try to discount your contribution to the sports world and to Black girls. But you are honestly devaluing the perception of Black girls when you chase men that are not available. And you were giving very much chasing in those text messages. That doesn't give me champion. That gives me desperate.
I was talking shit.
Okay, so let me stop this right now. Okay, one thing I'm not gonna say, I don't think Claressa Shields is thirsty. Athlete money is different than these rap niggas. Now, Papoose is a struggling rapper. It's not like Papoose is Drake. So how is she thirsty? She brought him up. She brings him up. We know Papoose had a good spot or whatever he got at his with the streaming sites, and he's getting a salary and all of this. But that's no money, my niggas. That's no money. That's nothing. That is nothing. You heard what she said. She's worth $12 million, man. She's worth 12 mil. You know what I mean? So I don't look at her like she must have really liked the nigga if it's a real relationship. If it's real. Because I'm hearing that the shit fake too. I'm hearing this shit is all for the reals.
And she says, I don't have a team to leak anything. Whoever said I fucked him. Still didn't address the fiance. What's the next one? 34? Okay, so this is 34 seconds.
Yesterday, you lost to Ribby. I don't want to smoke with you because I can't beat your ass, and I'm not a fighter anyway. I'll use my words, okay? So I'm 42 years old. My ligaments ain't there to fight with nobody that's experienced. But in this world, this is my world, and that's why I'm the goat of this shit, okay? So you in my ring now, okay? And when you guys come over here and try to change the rules and try to bring rules, that you don't know nothing about. So, I would just suggest you just stay in the boxing lane. I'm going to stay in the talk lane. You continue to sleep with people's husbands, and I'll continue to report on them. How about that?
You in my world now, bitch. You in my ring. You ain't going to win over here. Okay? What's next? And then she says, I lost what? You lost to Remy. Remy dog walked her ass on the internet. Am I lying? Had her out here not looking like a champ. Okay? She said, what did I lose? You are crazy. You saying all this stuff and I'm baffled. I don't care about you saying I'm butch. I have the body the girls pay and get the surgery for.
You know what's the worst, though, about all of this? I ain't gonna hold you. Claressa Shields looks better than her. And that's bad. That's bad, Tasha. Claressa Shields look better than you? That's why you're mad. That's why you're mad. I see it now. You are you're not even, you don't even look better than a booger. Damn, Tasha K, I see why you're always mad. You know, I hope you get some YouTube money. You could get plastic surgery. Why not? They get fake butts, fake titties. You might as well go get the whole fake everything. Because that's what it is. You're mad, you're whack. I see it.
Two is me responding.
Remy dog walked your ass on the internet yesterday. You can't win at everything. Yeah, you may be able to beat the shit out of her because she ain't got
Mel
no
Bay, what's poppin'?
It did not look good that you had a fiance and you were allegedly accused of fucking on her husband and begging her husband to give you gifts, to love you, to spend time with you, to tell you where he is, and he left you on red. Claressa. 15-time world champion in the ring, you just lost on the internet yesterday for the first time in history. It was bad.
Okay. She goes, and I'm always giving champion. You said Remy won yesterday, and it's not a competition between her and I. So that's my confusion. So if it wasn't a competition, why were you on the internet challenging her to a fight? You were literally challenging Remy to a fight because you couldn't whoop her ass. She had you looking stupid, looking desperate on this internet. How you got a fiance that looks like your pimp, but you begging her husband to fuck on you? Child, what's next? 18 seconds, hold on.
Claressa, you being shaped athletic has nothing to do with you being looking like a butch. You give butch, okay? I have an athletic build. I sometimes give butch. There's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you, Mel
Your body
Bay.
is beautiful. You just have your butch persona. It's okay.
So she comes back, and then she says, you keep saying I'm fucking him. Where are those messages at? Butch persona. So why are you begging a man to love on you and buy you flowers and spend time with you and check in with you if you ain't fucking him? Okay? And so, what is it, 22 seconds? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
So you sending messages to a man saying, I love you, please spend time with you, please spend time with me. Why you can't tell me where you at? Why you can't buy me flowers? Why you can't do it? So you literally are begging for these things from a man that you've never fucked. Claressa, see, this is why, you know what? You're 30. You're 30, and you're very much acting your age.
Oh, brother. Is it next? She goes, I've had enough. Bye, Tasha. Those messages are fake. Child.
I'm glad that you're ending this, but that's the whole reason why you went to another female who was branded as butch in the public to ask how you can feminize yourself. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? So it doesn't speak on your sexuality. It doesn't speak on anything. There are tomboys. You are a fucking tomboy in a dress, okay? Stop. All right? I love you as an athlete. I love you as a black girl. I love you as a human being. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. But what you did with that lady's husband, you should have just sat back and ate your fucking food.
Damn.
I was trying to make her feel better.
Okay, so now this is Claressa Shields.
February 22nd, Red Tom Cruise is going down. Period. What are we talking about? She popping shit like she undefeated or something. I hate people like that. Popping shit. Oh, Claressa was protected in an amateur like this person. In an amateur, 77 wins, one loss. And you might as well say never lost. 17.
I'm sorry, she looks way better than Tasha K. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. She looked better than her.
most lucrative deal signed in women's boxing, period. I gotta be great. Because if it ain't knockout sale, how the hell am I selling out 16,000 seat arenas? Not getting knockouts, but still selling out arenas. Still getting paid the most. What does that mean?
That's right, talk that shit.
It means I'm the best. And I'm the greatest. And I ain't coming down for none of you motherfuckers because what? How? I got a Hall of Fame ring too. Oh, I wouldn't have it on. I got a Hall of Fame ring. I'm talking. Ain't no thinking I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the smartest, the biggest, the smartest. What your man say? Small hands, clear skin, eat them right on up. Yeah. Yeah. February 22nd. Get your first one. Get your shirt. Get your shirt.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I'm busting her ass way before Tasha K. Tasha K will never be on the list.
Shit, baby.
Never.
www.wrestlingbook.com. They limited edition. We already sold 100 shirts already. You miss out. I'm not purchasing no more for y'all to buy. I'm sorry. Get the shirts right now. And I really be feeling like this song right here is an anthem. I feel like slapping. Ah! Man, wow! Man, some of y'all listen. Quit talking to me. Quit talking to me. Like for real. Quit talking to me. Like, somebody today said, all she could get was only $8 million for a Did this nigga say only $8 million? I'm fed up. Slap. Bye. What you said in this song, girl?
The music.
Bring down all that shit. About how she gonna do this.
Oh no, hold on. I went too far.
Take my money. If I stayed in bed, who would y'all talk about? I gotta get up. I gotta come to the gym and show y'all. I gotta come here. If I didn't do it, who y'all gonna have to talk about? Nobody. I gotta do it for y'all.
Tasha K don't want none of that. She don't want none of that, Tasha K. I'm telling you, she don't want none of that smoke.
It's one because I got lied to. That's the one. Y'all got lied to.
Expensive habits.
Beyonce said it for me. Let me go let my coach wrap my hand. Come on. Let me show y'all how this shit gets done. Y'all talking about being the great. Don't even know how to be great. Confidence, the low self-esteem and shit. Tutorial. When you get your hands wrapped, I like to get my legs here like this. Sit down. Little goofy. Do not close your hand like this, getting your hands wrapped. Open the fingers. Open the fingers, baby. Me and my little bitty ass hands that punch life. Stay big and rich. I have never seen a female fighter get hated on more than me. And I had to think about it. What is it about? It's one because I got lied to. That's the one. Y'all got lied to and tricked. That's the one. And then two, y'all so intimidated by black women's strength. Well, we all supposed to be weak or something? I don't come from a weak ass family of women. I don't. Sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about that. I seen the video time. I saw a video. Granny is too much or Granny too much. And I seen some dude call her Miss Nettie. And some of y'all done tried to come in my comments. First of all, I hate when y'all be like, oh, nobody ever said Claressa couldn't fight. Nobody ever said we wanted her to lose. Like, nobody ever said, you know, we didn't like how she looked and stuff. But if y'all feel that she ugly, y'all should just keep it to yourself. And I want to say something about that. One, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't know why y'all think that y'all calling somebody ugly means anything, because it's plenty of folks who don't look good to me. But I don't go to their page or say nothing to them about how they look, because that person is not meant to be beautiful or handsome to me. But for y'all to troll people and try to break every black woman who y'all know down and say bad stuff about them, and you have some women who aren't strong-minded like myself, and who will tell you that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, y'all do that. And I just hope y'all know, I don't care how much trolling y'all do. I'm not ever gonna let y'all do that to me, ever. Cause I know what I am. I know who I am. Right now, and I'm gonna do another video later on too, I gotta do a post. But I wanna thank Auntie Monique for reaching out to me and being there for me. I wanna thank Rihanna, you know, for also being there for me and being so nice and sweet to even say that she loved her husband like I love Papoose. I wanna thank you to Renee Winston. She's a pastor. She's been sending me messages. And it's one more person. Monique, Brianna, Kelly. I said Kelly Price already?
Nah, you ain't say Kelly.
I didn't say Kelly Price. Yeah, like all my sisters, like y'all doing all this trolling and y'all making people who are from my tribe come and find me. And they are giving me so much love and so much inspiration. And I've met women who have been through the same thing as me and who are like-minded, who are giving me strength. So I hope that y'all know that not only is my muscles big and strong, but also is my mind. And y'all not doing nothing to shake up nothing. I'm more focused than ever on my fight. I've been focused. I've been training 2 times a day. So y'all know what $8 million look like when I get back inside the ring. I know it seems like French John been more on the internet talking than training. I hope your big ass is training. I'm serious. Because if you just on the internet thinking that you're going to troll me with the rest of the people, that's not going to help you. That's not going to help you. And I mean that from the bottom of my big old heart.
Yikes.
Ain't that what Pap said? She got a big heart.
Ha. And do.
He got a big one too.
And do.
But I said it to say, ain't nothing broken or shaking us over here. Shirts is selling, tickets is selling. We 41 days out and we already got half the building sold out. I don't even know what y'all even, I don't know what you're mad at me for. The goal is to become financially free and get rich and take care of your family. I did that. Now I'm living for myself and my family. But what I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, y'all cannot break me. Here, y'all can't break me. All y'all trollers, liars, Tasha K and Lakeisha Dean, this is for y'all. Y'all are cancers to the black African American culture. Y'all are cancers. All y'all do, y'all whole career, try to break down black women and tell lies about them. Y'all are sick. And that's the only, and I've been ignoring y'all for, I don't even know how many months. Y'all are some sick individuals, and I hate y'all. I do. I hate y'all. And quit making videos about me. If you hate me so much, stop making videos. Post about somebody else.
We don't hate them. We just gonna pray for them. That's it.
I haven't made it to that part in my spiritual journey yet.
I'm gonna pray for them then.
But I'm gonna get there. But y'all are some cancers, bro. And y'all are sick. Y'all some sick people. Now, the blog's gonna run and post that to make sure they know that it came from a special place in my heart for you weirdos. And all y'all fans who be trolling me with y'all some weirdos too. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Can't none of y'all make me do nothing different. Nothing. I'm self-made, self-built. I got $8 million. Are you dumb?
Are you dumb?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get ready to work out. And you know what? I'm gonna let y'all see the first round. We doing pass first or bag, coach?
It's crazy. So, as you can see, those two got a lot of drama with each other, man. You know, I'm not taking Claressa's side because, like I said, you know, I don't know what's going on with her. They been saying that she messing with niggas' husbands and all of that. You know, whatever. I just said Tasha K goes too far. That's all. You know, and the miserable people that go in there and just want to look at her bash people all day, that's fine. Not me.
SHEABABY.
All right, y'all, I got to get out of here. The day is early. I'm thinking about streaming later on. I'm going to be with my son later. We're going to talk some political talk. About time I talk some political talk, right? Because, you know, it's always about this nasty industry and these smoke niggas. So now I'm going to go interview my son today later on. And we're going to talk some of this industry talk and talk some of this, you know, political talk. That's what we need.
SHEABABY.
All right? So I will see you guys. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Don't forget, we're back with Platform Work. I got an interview with a kid from Philly. He's fire, too. So I'm going to interview him tomorrow. We in Philly tomorrow night. So I'll see y'all tomorrow on YouTube at 9 p.m. We will be rocking out, all right? So I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Later.
Room for morality. No games. And foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shay, baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zog Right up. Got me going Zog crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay me. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. Whole team. And we talking hip hop. Talk, baby, love, salute, baby. Salute, Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. SHEABABYTV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Clout chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. SHEABABYTV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. SHEABABYTV.
SHEABABY.
What it is, baby.
SHEABABY.